Hey, what's up guys? Jay here from Commodity Reviews, and today I'm gonna share my thoughts on this amazing product. This is the YHE BP Doctor Pro Blood Pressure Smartwatch. Let's get into it. By the way, before we proceed with this video, I just want to say a disclaimer that this product was actually sent to us via mail by YHE, the manufacturer of this. However, I still can assure you that I am going to give my honest review, honest opinion of this smartwatch. This is not your typical smartwatch. One of the standout features of this is that it can measure your blood pressure. So that's what we are going to do. I'm gonna show you how you can measure your blood pressure using this. And then we're also gonna measure our blood pressure using this. This is what I typically use to measure my blood pressure. This is from Omron. It's the upper arm blood pressure monitor. We're gonna compare the results of our blood pressure measurement between the two. When you're going to measure your blood pressure using this smartwatch, make sure that you're wearing it tightly and that it is at least 2 fingers away from your wrist. The next thing, go to the BP app, and then before you click that start button, you have to make sure that the smartwatch is the same level as your heart. So you can do it 2 ways. One is like how I am showing you now. The other way is you can place your hand somewhere else, as long as that you can maintain that level where the smartwatch is the same level as your heart. So I'm gonna do it this way so that it will be easier for us, and I'm gonna bring the camera closer to the smartwatch so you can see what's happening while it's doing the measurement. We're gonna click the start button now. Alright, the result that we got is 149.98. Okay, you probably can't see that, but let me take off the watch so that you can see. Alright, so this is the result that we got. We need for it to focus. There we go. It's 149.98, and we have 62 beats per minute. That's the result. Now, how does this smartwatch measure your blood pressure? Well, obviously there are some sensors in the smartwatch and it's doing its thing inside this. But one thing that you didn't see when I clicked that start button is this air cuff here. This is a patented air cuff. This actually expands when you click that start button, and it helps in the measurement of your blood pressure. Now we are going to measure our blood pressure using this. So let me just wear it. Put it here. And then we're just gonna click, or we're just gonna press the start button here. I'm gonna bring the camera closer so you can see it as well. All right, it's finished, and let's have a look at the result. So here we go. So the result that we got from this is 153, 107, and we have a pulse per minute of 65. So if we're gonna compare it to what we got a while ago, here are the two. So the other one here, it's 149.98 with 62 bits per minute, and then this one is 153, 107 with 65 bits per minute. Now, if you ask me, the results that we got from these two devices are pretty close. Now, the manufacturer of this claims that they have a medical grade accuracy. I'm not going to be claiming that. I'm not a medical doctor, so I don't think I'm qualified to do some claims regarding that. But if I'm going to base it on what I see here, the results that you're going to get here, I think is a very good indicator of your blood pressure. Now, aside from measuring your blood pressure, there are other health vital monitoring that you can do with this smartwatch. You can measure your heart rate, and you can also measure your blood oxygen levels. Additionally, you can track your workout, track your calorie, and track your sleep as well. One thing to keep in mind is that this watch has an IP22 rating, which means it's water resistant to daily splashes. However, you should still keep the watch dry before taking blood pressure readings, so be sure to wipe it off if it gets wet. When it comes to the battery life, the manual says around 7 days, but based on my usage of it, wherein I am using those health monitoring apps, it takes me around 3 to 4 days to fully discharge this smartwatch. So what I typically do is on the 3rd day, I will charge this device. Now, speaking of charging this device, in the box, there's an included charging dock. So this is the dock. It's not magnetic, it's just plastic, and it's a micro USB port. So basically what you do is you clip the watch into it. So just like this, clip it. It's gonna secure that. And then in the box as well, there's an included short micro USB cable to USB. So there's no charging brick included with it, but you can just use your cell phone chargers together with this so that you can charge your smartwatch. Now, what do I think of this device? Now, as far as smartwatches that I have tried and I have used, this definitely brings something different to the table. This is the first time that I have tried a smartwatch that can measure blood pressure. And if that is something that is important for you, this device is worth trying out. Now, in terms of the accuracy, I'm not gonna claim anything, but based on what we've done a while ago, using this to measure our blood pressure and another one, the results are pretty close with each other. Now, in terms of the things that I believe need some improvement, obviously, in terms of the hardware, I believe the next generation will be USB-C. Most of the newer generations now, or most of the new devices now, will be USB-C. And then in terms of the software itself, it's a little slow or on the slow side, though I'm not really harping on it. I'm not gonna say that's a showstopper, but just to let you know, I feel like the software is a little slow. It will be faster for sure on the next generation, and I'm really excited for the future of this smartwatch. Now, if blood pressure reading is something really important for you, go have a check out this device. I think it's gonna be worth your time. Now, how much is this gonna cost you? I'm just gonna leave the link down below so that you can have a check yourself where you can order it and how much it's gonna cost you. All right, that's it. That's where we're gonna end this video. I do hope that you like it. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. If you don't, give it a thumbs down. Please do subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. I'm gonna see you in the next video. Peace out.